site is full of emotion. We ourselves have been associated with that emotion, obviously as individuals, as a firm, and we've also been associated professionally with trying to rebuild and restore the situation and the environment around the World Trade Center site. And it's that linkage, that emotional linkage, that sense that we can really add something, and we can really put our body and soul as a firm into making this a successful, to bringing a successful outcome to this project. That's what really drives us to really want to be involved in this project. We will guarantee that we will bring all of our resources from around the world, from the entire Jones Lang LaSalle operation. We have a long-standing and deep-seated culture of collaboration in our firm, both between individuals on teams and within offices, but also between offices and internationally. Several examples of high-profile, world-scale projects from around the globe come to mind. For example, across in London, we're working on the leasing of the Canary Wharf project. In Dubai, the World Trade Center. And over in Taipei, we have been responsible for leasing Taipei 101, which used to be, until very recently, the world's tallest building.
Our New York team and operation could not be more important and near and dear to our heart. Our firm is structured, created, and aligned to partner with clients to bring to reality large, complex, iconic projects. And in New York, we've got a history of doing projects like that. Most recently, we're partnering with the Durst organization and representing Bank of America to bring One Bryant Park to life. We have partnered with the public sector in restoring Grand Central Terminal to the grandeur and iconic status that it had as the gateway into New York City. We've worked with clients to sell 140 Broadway, which at the time of that sale was a record price per square foot for downtown. We've worked to bring MetLife back to New York City and make New York City its headquarters. New York occupies a special place, not only in the heart of the firm, but I will tell you in this personal heart. I worked there for 8 years with Jones Lang LaSalle, and I will tell you, this project and this one team, the partnership of the Port Authority and Jones Lang LaSalle, will get every bit of not only professional support, but emotional support from the firm and me personally.
Working on the World Trade Center project is really being a part of history. It's having a chance to bring this back to the grandeur it was before and make it the icon that we all love. One memorable experience from the time on the project has been when we had the joint Port Authority and JLL team actually have a chance to go down into the pit and see what we're all here for. A chance to pick up a piece of stone and actually sign the beam that says Freedom Tower that's going to be there forever. It was just great.
We were specifically asked by the senior leadership of the Port Authority to be on call and ready for all discussions that were involved with the key stakeholders of the World Trade Center site. During the final hours of the negotiation, I remember the press being outside of the Port Authority's offices, news reporters clamoring, waiting for Larry Silverstein to come out, and also senior members of the Port Authority to come out and finally disclose what had happened. But we were there in the conference room while everything was happening. The Port Authority wants to understand the intricacies of their decisions. Because we are so well integrated into the World Trade Center project, I believe that we are well suited to address their needs.
I was very excited. I still am excited. I'm excited every day to go to work when I come to work on this project. And it's really a privilege to be on the project team and involved here on a day-to-day basis.
When we say one team, we think of that team as a partnership of Jones Lang LaSalle and the Port Authority.
One team means to me, particularly related to this project, is the collaboration we have both with the Port Authority team and the Jones Lang LaSalle going together to the greater goal of building this icon and really doing something special for New York and for the world.
Very simply, one team means the source of one solution.
Throughout this process, I felt as though I was part of one team, working side by side with members of the Port Authority team and also with my colleagues from Jones Lang LaSalle.
That's our culture, that's who we are, and that's why we think we're most well suited.